Sunday, March 8th. Oh man, time flies when you're having fun. I tell you, the temperature has changed a little bit. You start to think about spring is in the air. Oh, felt like we was just in January because my birthday's in January. Felt like my birthday was just yesterday. And now I'm talking about spring. So shows you how fast time flies. And that is what's very important. If you think about how fast time flies, you have to get the sense how important time is and how important it is to make the best of your time. We don't have time to what they say, to squander. Not at all. So tonight, like every night, I have a fantastic message. This session is going to be thought-provoking, but it's going to be moving as well. And more importantly, this message is timely. We are living in, I like to say we're living in interesting times where there's so many things happening. I mean, don't just spend your time watching the news, because if you do, it'll show you all the negative things that happen. There's wonderful things that are happening as well. Good, bad, and in between. But this is a time of evolution, of evolving. Things are evolving. We are evolving. The universe is evolving. But for individuals, there's only one question that you should ask yourself. And that question is, where are you? Who are you? What are you in the midst of all this evolution? Things are changing. Are you changing? Are you evolving? Are you making a difference? Are you the difference? That's the only question that you have to ask yourself. Tonight, we're going to examine just that. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. And I hope that you can stay with me and share this moment and this journey with me. Let's get started. In our often turbulent world, I've been deeply contemplating the profound internal state that feels more vital than ever. My reflection have gravitated towards what it truly means to intentionally inhabit a space of loving light. Excuse me. And how we can consciously allow this inner glow to illuminate our path and influence our surroundings. You see where I'm going with this? Because this is not a passive sentiment, but rather an active commitment to nurturing an internal wellspring of profound peace, unconditional compassion, and a genuine positive regards for others and those who are in our lives. It's about fostering an unwavering core of serenity that acts both as an anchor and a beacon, guiding our perception and responses regardless of external pressures. when we consistently draw from this source, our peaceful aura naturally expands, creating a subtle yet powerful resonance in every single interaction. The challenge, and indeed the privilege, lies in carrying this illuminated present through the dynamic challenges of daily existence. How do we engage with challenges, disagreements, and the sheer pace of modern life while steadfastly transmitting this calm energy? It evolves responding from a place of empathy rather than reactivity, approaching differences with understanding, and interacting with everyone from a foundation of inherent kindness. This is my thoughts, this is my feelings, this is not a dream. To navigate our shared human experiences effectively mean to become a subtle, stabilizing force, gently infusing harmony and fostering deeper connections in our personal and professional atmosphere. This active emanation of peace offers a powerful way to not only transform our own experiences, but also to contribute to a more compassionate and understanding world. So welcome, family, friends, and fraternal souls. Welcome to a new movement, a new moment, a new breath, a new opportunity to reconnect with the most powerful force that exists within the human spirit. Today's conversation is about living and loving light. Not just existing, not just surviving, but living illuminated by peace, guided by purpose, harmonized with the rhythm of life itself. Because many people today are walking through life in the shadow. Shadow of stress, shadow of resentment, shadow of fear, disappointment, and uncertainty. But the truth is, the light has always been within you. You're not designed to live in the darkness. You are designed to shine, to radiate compassion, to move through life with grace, to walk with clarity and calm strength. Living in love and light means choosing to live the way where the heart becomes brighter. It becomes brighter than the circumstances that you are within. And when that happens, peace becomes the atmosphere. Purpose becomes the compass. Harmony becomes the way of life. So today, let us explore how to step into that light. How to cultivate that light. How to live with love and light every single day. Let's move with purpose. Understanding the nature of love and light. Love and light is not something mystical, reserved for saints and angels and spiritual leaders. It's a state of being, a state of grace. It's when love becomes the energy that governs your thoughts, your actions, and your presence. Think about the people that you have encountered in your life who seem to carry a calm glow about them. They were not loud. They were not dramatic, but their presence felt powerful. When they spoke, their words uplifted. When they listened, you felt understood. When they walked in the door, they walked in a room, tension seems to soften. That is, in fact, love and light. It is not perfection, but very simply put, it's alignment. Alignment between your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Love and light means you choose compassion over judgment. You choose clarity over chaos. You choose growth over bitterness. And when you live this way, something remarkable happens. Your life begins to feel lighter. Because darkness requires emotional weight. Resentment is heavy. Anger is heavy. Fear is heavy. But love lifts. Love expands. Love illuminates. And when your life becomes illuminated by love and light, you begin to see things much differently. Problems become lessons. Obstacles become teachers. Moments become sacred in our life's journey. You see the change. Peace. Peace is the first illumination. Peace is the first light that appears when we begin living from love. But peace oftentimes is misunderstood. Many people believe peace comes from an absence of problems, but true peace comes from the presence of inner stability. Peace means your spirit is not easily shaken. Storms may come, challenges may arise, but you remain centered. Peace is the ability to say, I will not allow chaos outside of me to create chaos within me. Living in love and light requires protecting your peace. That means becoming intentional about what you listen to, what you consume, what conversation you choose to participate in, what environment drains your light. Because some people unknowingly is carrying emotional darkness. This does not mean that you should reject them or avoid them, but it does mean that you must protect your inner atmosphere. Because peace unto itself is sacred. Without peace, your mind becomes cluttered. Without peace, your decisions become reactive. When peace is present, you allow peace to penetrate. Your mind clears. Your intuition sharpens. Your energy becomes calm and focused. Peace is not weakness. Peace is power under control, in control, and having control. Purpose. The light that guides your path. Once peace settles within you, purpose begins to emerge. Purpose is not always about grand achievements. Purpose is about living intentionally. It is knowing that your life carries meaning beyond just survival. Every person is born with unique gifts, unique perspectives, unique experiences that shape their voice and influences. But many people spend their lives disconnected, very much disconnected from their true purpose. So one would wonder why? Why is that? because the noise of life drowns out the quiet voice of your soul. Living, living in love and light reconnects you to that very voice that you need to connect to, that you need to align to, that you need to be listening to. Purpose begins revealing itself through simple questions. Questions, self-reflecting questions that you may ask yourself. What brings your life alive? What inspires your heart? Where do your talent naturally shine? Purpose does not demand perfection. It asks for authenticity. Very simply put, you have to be real. You have to be real with yourself first. When you live with purpose, your work gains meaning. Your relationship gains depth. Your actions gains direction. You begin living not just for yourself, but as a source of inspiration and contribution to others. The purpose is the motion. It guides your thinking. It guides your heart. It guides your step, even when the road ahead of you is uncertain. Harmony. Living in balance with life. Harmony is the beautiful result of peace and purpose working together. Take that in. Peace and purpose working together creates the harmony that we all should want in our life. Harmony is when your inner world and your outer world begins to align. You are no longer fighting against yourself. You are no longer resisting your true path. Instead, you move through life with a pep in your step, with a certain rhythm. Why? Because harmony means your mind is calm, your heart is open, your actions are intentional. When harmony is present, life begins to flow more naturally. Not because life becomes easy or things are simple. No. But because you begin to be in balance. You respond rather than react to things. You listen more deeply. You appreciate life more fully. Harmony always invites gratitude. You begin noticing the beauty in small moments in your life. What? A quiet morning that you perhaps can get up and take a walk. A meaningful conversation with someone that you care about. A moment of laughter in times that everything is not funny. A moment of reflection. Harmony teaches us something profound. Life does not have to be rushed for it to be meaningful. Sometimes the most powerful moments are the very simple ones, the quiet ones, the ones that we can reflect and spend with ourselves. Telling you, everybody's not ready for this message, but this message is ready for everyone, and it's emitting out into the world. Let's see. Oh, have a question. I am normally what I do is I just go through my sessions, but of late I'm taking questions and I'm interacting. If you have a question, if you have something that you want to share, something that you want to say, please post it in the comment, because this is a journey between us all. So, Katrina, can you share living and loving light? Me to you personally. Can you share what it means? It's funny. The question from Katrina is, can you share what living in love and light means to you personally? So she's talking to me. And I laugh because I think that I'm exemplifying that in the very essence of these hour of power sessions that I have, and the work that I do with sharing my thoughts and my ideas and what I feel deeply with others, and in turn encouraging others to share with others, and for that to be a more or less a domino effect, positive domino effect across everyone that is touched by that positive, what we talk about, glow, an illuminated spirit. So what does it mean to me personally? It means that this messages that I'm sharing out to others, that it touched someone. It don't have to touch everyone. If you look, my numbers don't have to be great. I don't have to have 1,000 people on right now, 100 people on. I can have one person on, and it makes a difference in that one life. And that will be a powerful statement. So that's what it means to me personally. And it takes me perfectly into my next segment, because it asks, what does it mean personally to me? It means becoming a source of light. Living in love and light is not just about your personal well-being. It's not just about you personally. It's not just about me. It is also about the light you bring into the lives of others, which is what I just explained. Every person carries an invisible influence, whether you know it or not. Your words matter. Your tone matter. Your presence matter. You may never fully know how your kindness affects someone around you. A simple word of encouragement can change someone's day. A moment of compassion can ease someone's burden. A sincere smile can remind someone that they are not, in fact, alone. When you live in love and light, you become the beacon of hope, whether you know it or not. People feel uplifted around you. They feel safe to be themselves. They could be at ease. They feel inspired to grow. The world does not need more judgment or criticism. It needs more light. And that light begins with individuals like you, like me, who choose to live with love, peace, purpose. And as we just spoke about, when peace and purpose come together, it forms harmony. So I hope I answered that question, and then I went into my next segment. I hope that fully encompassed the answer to that question. So here's some reflection. Today, I invite you to ask yourself a simple question. This question now is go back out to Katrina and everybody else. Am I living in a loving light? Or am I allowing stress, resentment, fear to dim my inner glow? I need you to remember this. Light is never lost. It may be covered, but sometimes it may even be forgotten. People have the light within them, but they don't know it. Or maybe they forgot about that light. We see that light often when you're a child. When you're a child, you're fully who you are. And you don't think about the world and people and things and places. You just who you are. And then as you get older, that light starts to dim. You start to dim your own light. Sometimes people forget that light that they were born with. But that light is always within you, and that light is always within reach. Peace can be cultivated. Purpose can be rediscovered. Harmony can be restored. And love is always available. The very essence of who we are and what has made us is love. So walk forward with kindness. Speak with compassion. Move with intention. And let your life become the radiant example of what it means to live in love and light. Because when one person chooses to shine, the world becomes a little brighter. Even if one person, imagine if we all choose to live in our glow. We all choose to illuminate the love and light within us. Now the world is much brighter. And that brightness has the power to illuminate countless lives. Starts from the lives around us, and then it illuminates out to the lives in the broader world. So I hope this message, short and sweet, touch someone's heart and their mind and reminds them about the light within them that they may have forgotten. And so they could tap back into that light and choose to glow, choose to illuminate, choose to be that positive influence for those around them. Until next time, my friends and family and fraternal souls, continue living with peace. Continue pursuing your purpose. Continue shining in your love and light. I hope that message has resonated with someone. But before I finish my message tonight, I have a small announcement that I want to share. For those who follow me and for those who catch my sessions of the Hour of Power on Sundays, or my session of Financial Fitness Fridays on Friday, then you will know that I am constantly trying to emit and put out some positive information that can affect and have ultimately a profound effect on other people's lives in a positive way. And so my announcement is no different than that. So following the tremendous engagement and positive feedback from my weekly Hour of Power self-development sessions, I am absolutely thrilled to unveil an exciting new evolution in our journey together. You got to remember, when I'm speaking out, I'm speaking to the universe, and the universe is speaking back to me, and it's connecting us all. So therefore, we're all on a journey together. Understanding that personal growth often paves the way for professional and financial advancement. We are now expanding our offering directly to address the critical aspect of financial empowerment. I am proud to announce the launch of, from the Hour of Power, the launch of the Hour of Profit. This dedicated program is meticulously designed to equip everyone with the knowledge and the tools and the actionable strategies needed to cultivate and manage multiple streams of revenue. Beyond just theoretical concept, the Hour of Profit will delve into practical methodologies, real-world case studies, and expert insight that guide you through the process of financial diversification, which we all will need, whether you know it or not. Our aim is to transform your potential into tangible financial results, empowering you to build greater financial security accelerating your wealth creation and your wealth creation journey. It's going to be powerful, people. I hope that everyone gets to join this session because it will unlock a new avenue of prosperity. Whether you are looking to start a lucrative side hustle, if you caught my session from a couple of weeks ago, which was called Moonlighting, you would know that before we called it side hustle, it was known as moonlighting. And if you know somebody, I come from the music business. I used to be in the music business. It was a thing that musicians would say to each other when you say, hey, well, what you been doing? They'll say, I've been doing my thing. And if they said, I've been doing my thing, you knew exactly what they were doing. They were doing their thing. And that's where we're going. We're going from people having to do what they have to do to being able to do their thing, to do what they want to do. And, which is very hard to do, to have passion about something and to profit from it. Well, that's what the Hour of Profit is going to be all about. Taking your passion, taking things that you're good at and turning it into profit. Because the advent of this AI generation and what all the things that comes with it is going to allow you and going to arm you with the tools to be able to do it quicker, better, more efficiently, to do it yourself. Let's keep going with this, baby. So it will optimize your existing assets, explore innovative income opportunities. This session will be tailored to provide a clear direction and actionable steps. Oh, you can't miss it. Prepare to shift your focus from personal development to practical financial execution, leveraging the hour of power, insight to generate lasting economic benefits through the hour of profit. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. And I know anyone who joined me is going to understand. So I hope that you are just as excited as I am about this new direction in our collective journey. So I hope this message resonated with someone tonight. And I hope that if it did, you share it with someone who you know it may benefit. Let them know and remind them to never let that glow and that light burn out, to tap back into that inner glow and illuminate that light that they have within them so they will continue to live in love and light. So stay rooted, stay blessed, keep living your life with purpose. I am D Wilder. This is the Hour of Power, and we are focusing on purpose and praise. I bid you peace and blessings. Thank you all. Thank you for sharing this journey, this moment with me. Hope it makes a difference to someone. And if it did, make sure that it makes a difference to someone else. Until next time, peace and blessings.
That time went by fast.
It was short. Yeah.
You know, it was almost an hour.
Okay.
But the messages, huh?
No,
What?
See the hater? See the hater over there?
you just said it was short.
No, he used to do an hour,
I know.
but it was
started
like
at 10:13. That's what time you in. 10:20.
He keeping time over there.
I'm keeping time.
anyway. But
I
nevertheless,
keep time, so when you end, I can make more.
But here's the thing, and I keep telling you
you
this.
did a good job with the introduction. Oh, that was great.
Okay. But I keep telling you, and you keep throwing me off.
What?
This is why I'm putting 5 questions there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't ask the 5 questions.
No, but you have to understand.
I don't understand. I'm leaving you the questions. I would have. Well, I can't hire him because he ain't. I keep telling you to ask the questions. You don't ask the question. That I'm leaving the question because that's part of my presentation. That's part of expanding my presentation. That's also part of giving me a break. That's my breaking point. But you don't ask the questions. You only ask one question and like, okay, where's the other question? You keep saying every week, but you don't do it.
Because when I was looking at your questions, I'm like, you kind of answered your question.
Just ask the question.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's there
I don't
for a
wanna be fired
reason.
just yet, but
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, I think you should be fine.
Yes. Ask the question because you don't realize that I'm playing off of the question. Just like that question I answered by Katrina, it flowed right into my next point. So when I read the question, I'm gonna read it differently, and I'm gonna answer it differently. But again, it's part of my overall presentation. So 5 more questions would have expanded this for another 10 minutes or more.
well, 4 more. Because when I was looking, I was like, okay, he answered that.
No, it's not a matter of I answered it. It's a matter of you asking it.
Okay.
So I can play off of it.
I truly apologize.
I say this every week. Yeah, at this
You
point.
gotta be like the Cat Williams. Don't apologize, be about it.
Exactly. Be about it. Exactly.
He said, get in my presence.
So how did the question, did you see the question this time?
Yeah, because what you said, you pinned it and it stood right there, which was perfect. So I didn't have to go searching for it. So you like my intro?
Yes, I did. It was great because you actually defined the difference.
Yeah.
And those people interested in making money, it's like an entrepreneur segment.